Meet your morning. Welcome back. I am going to guide you through a sculpt, a vinyasa style of our yoga practice today. We are going to be working through some more powerful movements, holding, stabilizing, a little bit of pulsing in there, but into a really nice flow. So helping you feel lengthened and strengthened, energized and refreshed. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start in a child's pose today. So all you need is your mat. Find your center, connect your big toes together, and then we'll go ahead and just extend your arms out nice and long. Go ahead and spread the fingers, spread the palms. And we'll keep this a little bit more active as we just start by swaying into the hips. So just really releasing into the lower back, soften the belly, softening down the gaze. Close the eyes when you're ready. And we just begin to commit these next 20 minutes to our breath, to this guided, fluid, moving meditation. And just allowing your breath to be your navigation and your guide. We'll start with a nice clearing and cleansing exhale just to release any stress, any to-do list, anything that maybe is on your mind that is not going to serve your practice. We just let it go. And then we use that inhale to really recharge from the inside out. So breathing in strength, energy, clarity, peace, whatever it is you are calling in, fill yourself up. Hold it at the top for 3, 2, and then exhale, sigh it out through the lips, letting go of every last drop. Let's breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and open mouth exhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time, full breath in, open and wide, fill the backs of the hearts and lungs for 3, 4, 2, and on 1, we exhale, a nice slow releasing audible breath out. Go ahead and from here, let's place the backs of the hands down, palms face up. We take this time just to set an intention. Maybe our reason why, maybe a piece of inspiration for our practice, maybe dedicating your practice back to someone or something who could use a little bit of this energy, this light, this love that we are cultivating in the mind and the body. Maybe it's back into yourself. When you are ready, exhale, empty the lungs. And then we inhale to breathe in those powerful intentions, words of affirmations, positive and good vibes all around. And then we exhale to seal that in. We'll go ahead and flip the palms back down. Walk your hands to the upper right corner of your mat. Take your left hand on top of the right. Press your left sit bone down towards your left heel. Breathe into the left side. Relax your forehead into the mat. And then exhale through the nose as you release. We walk hands through center, up and over, upper left corner. Place your right hand on top of the left. Intertwine the fingers. Press your right sit bone down firmly into the right heel. Breathe into that right side. Open and expand. And then exhale through the nose, Ujjayi breath, that oceanic sounding breath. We walk our hands back through center. We go ahead and roll our way into a tabletop. Disconnect the big toes and knees under the hips. Spread your palms, fingers, wrists under the shoulders. Round that spine as you exhale. Think of like a scared cat. Really inflate through the backs of the ribs, the heart. And then we inhale to drop the hip bones down, sit bones flare. Wide and high, flick your hair, whatever you need to do. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the elbows, round, tuck, and scoop. Gaze between the knees or navel. Inhale, open. Exhale to round. Just some really nice spinal articulation taking place. Maybe you take this more funky and intuitive. I like to roll my hips from side to side, maybe drawing figure eights, just moving what feels good in your body. We have a little bit of planking coming up. So to prepare, let's warm up those wrists. Flip your fingertips towards your knees. Thumb spiral open and out. Tuck your toes. And very slowly, I want you to soften hips towards your heels. They don't need to touch. A gentle rounding through that spine. Gaze between your knees or back at your navel. And then from here, we're going to untuck those toes, flatten through the tops of the feet. Take an inhale, find your cow pose from here, rounding as you exhale. Tuck the toes, sink back. One more time, inhale, untuck, flatten through the feet, melt your hips down, arch the back. Exhale, tuck the toes, round and scoop through cat. We're going to sit our hips towards our heels as we walk back up. Take an inhale, open up the arms. Two tight fists, we cactus those elbows like we have two goalposts. Thread your fingers behind the back. Draw your knuckles away, your wrists away from your hips. Walk your knees together and then send your heart through. Maybe your knuckles touch the mat. Maybe your first finger kicks out like a little kickstand. Just a nice little camel heart opening prep. Can you slowly lift your chin to the sky? Breathe in. And then exhale, we slowly release. Hands come down. Hover your knees. From here, a little moment of power. I want you to really think about engaging navel to spine. Pull the lower belly button up and in. And then when you are ready, we send our hips high. Right hand taps the left shin. And then we return the right hand. Hover your tabletop. And then we go across left to right shin. We come back into that hovering tabletop. Now feel free to move at a pace that's more slow and controlled. I want to start to get that heart rate up a little bit. So maybe you pick up that pace. Inhale to lower, exhale, hips back, cross and tuck. Can you start to reach opposite hand towards the opposite outer pinky toe? So you reach across, hover that tabletop. You've got it. Keeping those knees at a hovering, shoulders stacking right over the wrists. We're here for a count of 8. So nice. Use that breath. Maybe you inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth to release some heat. We have 4. We're going to hover that tabletop in 3. We're going to walk out and in into a plank. In 2. Let's go there now. Hover that tabletop. Walk the right foot. Left foot out. Walk it into the right. Into the left. We go out. Out. In. We are leading with the right. Keep a soft little bend through your elbows. Gaze between your wrists to keep that head, neck, and spine in neutral. Walk it out. Walk it in just for 4. Hold that high plank in 3. Last 2. All right. Last one. High plank. Drop the knees. Lower halfway down. Exhale. Press all the way back up. So elbows are pinning in by the side. Shift your weight forward. Exhale, back up. We're taking some baby half chaturanga push-ups. Maybe you plant through the tops of the feet, or maybe you tuck those toes, hit that full high plank, take it into that halfway. My arms are still so sore, so do what you need to do for 4. In 3, we press back into our high plank. It is quick. In 2. You've got this. Last one. Tuck those toes. Downward dog. Pedal it out. And then we take a walk. We walk our hands back towards our feet. Bend your knees. Thread your fingers. And just shake out those wrists. Just one more little bit on our wrists and then we're off them for a little bit. Find opposite elbows. Take a sway from side to side. Working in that ragdoll. And just letting everything just really waterfall over the thighs. Shake it out. Release. Let go. Take your right hand to the mat, bend your right knee, open up your left arm, full breath in. Can you straighten through that left leg? Get a nice little IT band stretch. And then exhale to fold left hand down, straighten and lengthen right arm, right leg. Let's do that again. Inhale to lower, lift, twist, open towards the left. Inhale to lower, lift, twist, open to the right. We go ahead, we fold back down, we walk all the way back up. Hover your tabletop. We lead with the left in 3, walking it out into a plank. In 2. Here we go. Left goes out, right goes out. Walk it in left, left, right. We march. Think about energy through the heels. Drive those knees right under the hips. Keep everything nice and low. Baby bend through those elbows. Count of 8. Woo! Maybe you pick it up. A little running action for 4. In 3, high plank. In 2. You've got this. High plank hold. Take a full breath in. Scoop that tailbone under. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale, tips of the toes. Bend the knees. Exhale, walk, step, or jump towards the top of the mat. Take an inhale to rebound. Halfway lift and lengthen. Palms to the shins or the upper thighs. Pull the belly button in, but broaden across your collarbones. You should feel that nice stretch the back of the legs. And then exhale to fold the body, Uttanasana, over the thighs. We roll up bone by bone. Take your time. Stacking here. Hello, good morning. Take an inhale, open your arms. Find your right wrist and lean over towards the left side. Press down firmly through that right foot. Come back through center, find your left wrist, lean towards the right. Nice big side body stretch for that left side. Come back through center, hands through heart as we seal the deal. We fold back. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, high to low plank. We warmed up those chaturangas. Drop the knees if you need to, elbows pinning in. Inhale for the baby cobra or extending elbows into arms for a full cobra. Relax those shoulders down and away from the ears. Exhale, tuck the toes, send your hips back up. Let's do that again. Sun A. Inhale, tippy toes. Bend your knees. Exhale, walk, step, or jump top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen, rebound that spine. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Bend your knees, root to rise, sweep your arms high to the sky. Hands through heart, we flow through to fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, bend the knees, high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Drop your knees to modify. Inhale, maybe the up dog, cobra, or baby cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Hello. Walk your big toes together. Perch up high onto the toe pad. So lift your heels. Inhale, sweep your right leg high to the sky. Bend your knee. Open up through your hip. And just start to draw some nice big hip opening circles like you are stepping over a big fence. And then move in the other direction. Should feel really nice for that hip. Gazes back at your left big toe. We find a moment to pause. Squeeze your heel in towards your body. Stacking that right hip on top of the left. Even weight through hands and shoulders. Send your heart towards the top of your left foot. Breathe in. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, send it back. Hip swings open. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Hold. Inhale, all the way back up and open. Exhale, right knee into the nose. Hold. Can you round nose to knee? Round that spine like the cat position. 4, 3, 4, 2. Set your right knee down right below your right hip. Left leg extends back. I want you to lengthen the right arm and the left leg. Take a full breath in. Knit the ribs. Pull the belly button into your spine. We're going to turn the right palm down. I want you to cactus right elbow as your left knee touches your left elbow. And we lengthen everything back out. So left knee towards left elbow, cactus that right elbow 90 degrees. Lengthen back up. Think about pinching your right sideways. Think about pinching that left sideways as well as that left knee taps the elbow. Lengthen back out. Last 3. So right palm is facing down. 4, 2. Whoo. All right. Last one. Squeeze and tap. Left knee to left elbow. Lengthen everything back out. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Right hand comes back down. Tuck the left toes under. Kick that right leg high to the sky. Back into your 3-legged dog. Breathe in. Exhale, right knee returns back in towards the nose. This time, step your right foot between your thumbs. Drop your bottom left knee down. We open up that right arm. Find your twist. Stay here or lift that back knee back up into the thigh. Breathe and lift that belly button away from the thigh. Exhale, spin your left heel flat. Warrior 2 is where we are going. Land, heel to inner arch alignment from your front right heel to the inner seam of your left foot. Inhale, float back. Left fingertips start to sweep down the outer left calf. Bend deeply into your right knee. Breathe and feel that side body. Exhale to cartwheel the hands. Plant that foot all the way back. High plank. We're going to spin our heels over to the right, toes to the left. Open up your left arm. So we're in this side plank. Drop that bottom right knee to modify. We hold. Can you thread the needle? 3 times. We twist left arm through. You can do this with that bottom knee down. 4, 2. Scoop it through. Good. Last time. Third's a charm. Scoop it through. Whoo! Open up that left arm. Take an inhale. Exhale. Left hand returns down. Chaturanga Dandasana. High to low. Rinse and release. No time to waste. If you need a child's pose, take it now. Otherwise, meet us in a down dog. Pedal it out. Shake your head. Yes and no. Deep breath in through the nose. Up under your tippy toes. Exhale. Melt into your heels. One more time. Full breath in. Lift those heels. Exhale, press your heart towards the tops of your feet. Now walk your big toes to touch. Inhale, sweep your left leg high. Bend your knee. Start to stack left hip on top of the right. And then we take those nice big hip opening circles. You're circling that left knee, maybe as big as a dinner plate, a bicycle tire. Move smoothly in one direction and then really smooth it out in the other. Even those weights, hands and shoulders. Good. A moment to pause. Squeeze that heel in towards your bottom. Stack that left hip on top of the right. Breathe in. Send your heart towards the right. top of the foot. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, squeeze tight. Inhale, open it back up, hip swings open. Left knee to right elbow, across the body we go. Really nice, open it back up. This time, left knee in towards the nose. Hold, round. Can you kiss the knee for 3? We lower the knee into. Lower the knee underneath your left hip. And then I want you to float that right leg here. Left arm lengthens long in opposition. So my left arm, right leg are nice and long. Palm is facing down. We start to draw right knee to right elbow. Cactus your left elbow, go pose. Good. Everything lengthens back up. Squeeze right knee to right elbow, maybe up and towards that tricep. Good. So we're seeing the 90-degree bend. Everything reaches wide. Pinch your right sideways as that knee taps. Squeeze left elbow by that side. 4, 3. You've got this. We lengthen long into. Focus on the breath. Stability through that spine and core. Hold it out. 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Left hand comes back down. Tuck the right toes. We kick our left leg back up to the sky. Keep your left leg straight this time. 3-legged dog. Square those hips. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your left foot between your thumbs. Earth down on your right knee to prepare. Open up your left arm. You can stay here or breathe that knee back up into the thigh. Energy through that back right heel. Stack your left wrist on top of the right, like you're holding a big measuring stick. Nice little twist rotation for that spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. We find our warrior 2. Spin your back right heel flat. Right arm cartwheels back. Left arm cartwheels forward. Warrior 2. Relax down. Heel to inner arch alignment through that right foot. Inhale, floats you back. Peaceful warrior. Breathe in. Feels so nice for that left side. When you are ready, go ahead. Cartwheel those hands all the way back down. Plant the hands. Step that left foot back. We spin. We open. Left hand down. Right arm opens. Side plank. So toes to the right, heels to the left. You can stay here or drop that bottom knee. We needle and thread in 2 and 1. Let's go. Scoop those right fingertips through. Inhale to open. We're working on that bottom left oblique. Scoop it through. Open it right back up. Last time. Again, use the modification. It's there. Open right back up. Hold for 3, 4, 2. Chaturanga. Right hand. Drop the knees to modify. High to low. Inhale. Opens you up. Exhale. Tuck the toes. Send your hips high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend your knees. Look towards the top of the mat. Walk, step, or jump. Feet out wide. Nice and wide edges of your mat. Heels spin in, toes spin out. External rotation. We find our Malasana low yogi squat. So if you can, oopsies, I want you to press your elbows into your knees. You can always use your pillow if you have a yoga block, right? Just to sit your hips under. But really use this time to open the hips. You can sit up on your tippy toes, or if you can, rest your heels. Send your sternum towards your thumb, right ear towards that right shoulder. And then slowly spin that chin towards the chest, left ear to left shoulder. Just a little time off those wrists. We're working into our final core and glute supersets. And then you are done. It is quick. It is a power flow. So when you are ready, go ahead and slowly make your way down onto your seat. We're going to kick our legs out here just a little bit. Keep us softened. Dig the heels. We find our steeple grip. So your first finger and your thumb are pointing up like a little peaceful yogi gun. Take an inhale, and then we slowly scoop that tailbone under. Plug that belly button to the spine as we lower down for 4, 3, 2, float your right leg up here. Good. Left heel is nice and long. Take that little steeple grip. You're going to reach towards the top of the left foot. And then we switch. Legs go up, arms go up. We point and shoot over the right. So we go up. We twist over towards the upper left corner. We go up. Legs switch, twist over to the right. All right. Find your flow. Find your groove. If this is too much, you can bend your knees as well. A little low yogi bicycle twist. Up and over like you're chopping those arms. Whoo! All right, let's connect the mind to the muscle. We're deep into that core. Exhale. Exhale. Use that breath. Synchronize. In tune. 4, 10, 4, 9. You've got this. Last 8. 4, 7. We'll meet with that right leg up. In 5. In 4. Last 3. And 2. Right leg is up. Point and shoot. Reaching towards the upper left corner. Hover that left heel. We pulse. Lift that right shoulder. Reach for it. Reach for it. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We go over to the right. In 3, in 2. Left leg goes up. Point and shoot. Upper right corner. Hover that bottom right heel. You've got it. Reach for it. left shoulder blade. Whoo! Feel that connection, navel to spine, abs on fire. 4, 8, 4, 7, last 6. Here's 5, last bit of work. Where can you deepen for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1? Whoo! Take your feet out wide, windscreen wipe. Just release all that work. All right, final moment of power. I want you to walk your feet in. Fingertips should be able to reach for your heels. I want you to scoop that tailbone under here. So plug that belly button, knit those ribs in rather than flaring open. We don't want that big arch underneath your back. Think about squashing a blueberry, pressing your waistband, backs of your pants into, hi Lola, into the mat. And then when you are ready, spread your fingers, shift the weight into your heels. We start to squeeze the glutes. We lift into a bridge. Place that weight into your feet, into your hands. Give those glutes a nice big squeeze. From here, we lower down, we tap. We exhale to lift. We lower, we lift. I want your weight into your heels. Can you point all 10 toes up to the sky? So we're digging those weight. Your toes should not touch the mat. If you want to challenge that core even more, you float your fingertips up, stacking your wrists right above the shoulders. We tap the booty. We lift and squeeze. Down, lift. All right, we work here. Our last 20 seconds. Give it your all. Really pull those abs in tight. Engage those glutes. We're working into the hamstrings as well. All that goodness. Whew. Give me 10. Here's 9. Last 8. Dig those heels. Give me 7, 6, in 5. You're in for a treat. A little Jenna special in 3, 2. Hold it high. Now squeeze your knees together. Winning ladder ticket between your knees. Lower, tap the bum. Lift up. We lower and lift. We squeeze those knees and inner thighs together. They do not come apart. So grip as hard as you can. You're still on those heels. You're lifting those toes to the sky. Option is to lift those arms up. Final 10 seconds. Here's 9. Give me 8. In 7. We hold. Last 6 and 5. Can you squeeze your knees and your inner thighs a little bit tighter? Adduction, magnetize. 3. Can you tell I'm excited? And 2. Hold it up. Little pulses. Up an inch. Up an inch. You've got this. 8. If you need to, hands can come down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Lower down for 3 and 2. Float your legs to tabletop. Keep your inner thighs together. Knees right over the hips. Squeeze your knees. Thread your fingertips behind your head. Take an inhale. Axe, curl and crunch. We shoot those legs out. Lean back. Exhale to squeeze. Elbows tap knees. Lengthen back out. We connect. Lengthen. Squeeze. Lengthen. All right. Try to challenge yourself. The back of the head does not touch for these last 10 seconds. Lengthen. Squeeze. Push and shoot. So nice. 5. We are on the home stretch. Give me 4. Last 3. Squeeze it tight. In 2. Final 1. I want you to hold those legs. Little crisscrosses. Lengthen those arms out. If you need to, hands behind the head. Reach those fingertips long. Crisscross those ankles. Find that hollow position. Low boat for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Team. That is us. Let's end in a full body stretch. Lengthen the arms, the legs. Cross your right ankle over that left. Find your right wrist. And then we lean over towards the left edge of our mat. You can shuffle your heels over to the upper left corner. Nice, like little human banana shape. I'm feeling so much better. Sometimes you just need that quick boost. I hope that did it for you, just like it did it for me. Breathe in to fill that right side. And then a nice sigh of release. Exhale, open the mouth. Let's walk our hands and our legs back through center. Cross your left ankle over the right. Shimmy, slide your feet over to the upper right corner. With your left wrist or your right hand, find that left wrist. Lean over to the right side. See if you can really breathe into that connective tissue streaming down that left side body. Full breath in and full breath out. Coming back through center, collect those knees into your chest, feet go up, hands find the inner seams of the feet, bend your knees, anchor that tailbone, that waistband into the mat, find your happy baby. You like to press your elbows into your knees, just like we did in that malasana, that low yogi squat. Feel free to do so. Have a little play. I like to stretch my legs out one at a time or together just to deepen that sensation, but do what feels best in your body in this moment. Beautiful. When you are ready, hug your knees, rock and roll 2 times up that spine. Maybe you can need 3. That's okay too. Cross the ankles. Find a seat. Left hand down by your side. Right arm sweeps up and over. Breathe in. Feels so good to know that the work is done. You have done it. You've made it to the end. One more rotation. Right arm sweeps. Right hand land. Left arm sweeps. Beautiful. Take your right hand over your heart. Your left hand over your power self. Power. Your powerhouse. Your navel center. There it is. Roll the shoulders down the back here. Maybe you're feeling into the beat of your heart. Maybe you got out of your comfort zone today. Maybe this is just the kickstart you needed to go out and have a productive day. Just tap into that inner strength, that inner fire, that inner flame, and breathe into that. Fuel that fire with passion, with purpose. Take an inhale deeply through the nose, into the belly, into the ribs. Hold it into the heart for 3, for 2, and exhale to let it go, the heart, the ribs, and just ground here. Beautiful work. Take your palms together, thumbs to third eye, center, seat of intuition. And together we say namaste. Thank you so much for your practice, for your patience with me sometimes. I know it can be challenging, but I'm sure you guys are doing great. And I hope that you come back to the next video. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Thank you.